Drop it. Yeah.
Hello guys, Geeks and Girls. Welcome back to a vlog. So, Dexter's home. He's really sick at the moment. He doesn't look sick, but trust me he is. He's got a real bad kind of chest infection and stuff. Thanks for the clarification. This is probably the only place I can get peace and quiet, the bathroom. So I thought I'd tell a story while them two are playing out the back and, you know, causing a ruckus. So before I start telling the story, I just want to say how angry I was when I got back to the hotel room. I've said this in one of the previous vlogs, but I bumped a setting on my camera. I didn't know that it happened because it showed up in the viewfinder that I'm looking at right now. It showed up in the viewfinder as normal. It didn't indicate to me that I was filming in this, but when I got back to, back to the hotel, it was 4:3, so like this. And it infuriated me. So that means I would have had to zoom it in. It was perfect for Instagram, but it's just like, didn't have, 16:9, which is what I've got it in now. So, and 4:3 is this, so like a normal telly or an Instagram post. It infuriated me and I couldn't believe that I had vlogged the whole entire day in square, 4:3, and I was just like, you're kidding me. Anyway, on with the story. After the Melbourne Gaol, or in between the Melbourne Gaol, we went to this thing called the Experience, like the experience of the Melbourne Gaol. And the guy said at the front desk, you're welcome to join the Experience. It's going to be in 45 minutes, so we had 45 minutes to check out the jail quickly, then go to the Experience, then go back to the main part of where I just showed you in the previous vlog. If you haven't watched that vlog, watch it now and then come back here and watch that. So the Experience, it was really, really cool. If you haven't been to Melbourne, the old Melbourne Gaol, and you're in Melbourne and all that sort of stuff, and haven't experienced the experience of that, it's a lot of fun. So basically, this guy, I couldn't film much because he told me to put my camera down in parts and everything like that, but I can just fill in the blanks. So basically, a police officer comes out. He opened the door with such force that scared the crap out of us as I started recording here.
Exceptionally busy, so let's make it after that.
So he pretty much told us all to move in to this holding area. He gave us all character sheets as seen in this video that I took very slyly with my phone.
Culpable driving? Holy smokes. I didn't think about to reach the pedals of a motor car when I drive in a culpable fashion. How old are you, miss? 8. There's the state of the world for you. Mate, my son wants to charge. Resisting arrest. How's that working out for you? Not so good. You, none. Riley, charge. Yep.
You can only just see the character sheet, and here he is, kind of yelling, kind of yelling instructions at this little girl. And this is the thing he was doing, because we were the criminals. He was kind of like yelling orders and all that sort of stuff, like really carrying on. He was really in character. It was really cool. And so after the character sheets here, he went to me. I think my name was Johnny Visay. I can't even remember his name, but my character was called Johnny, and I was in prison for vandalism. And he would do the whole look me up and down things like, Johnny, oh, good to see you back here. Didn't stray far, did you? You had to go tag something else. Then he went to my mum, and her name was like Sally or something, and she was like in there for assault, aggravated assault or something. And I was just like, Mum couldn't keep a straight face. She was just laughing the whole time. He then got us out of the holding area and moved us into this area where we had to get patted down, as seen in this tiny bit of footage. Like, we're all in a line, men all in one line, and the women is down the other end. And basically what he did here, he searched us, and like he looked at, you know, he didn't violate us or anything like that, like, you know, actually touch our body, but he went through and, you know, said, open your mouth, and, you know, is there any drugs under there, or razor blades, lift up your shoes, and all that sort of stuff. And then, you know, hands against the wall. So he kept walking back and forth, like just splatting off stuff about the you know, giving information, as well as making it us a part of the experience, being common criminals. He then took us into the jail cell, and this part was really cool. Like, he literally locked us in the jail cell, and then I'll roll the footage. Oh, I'm arrested. Toilet.
Lights out.
Oh shit. Oh jeez. So there you have it. He locked us in, lights went out, and then one of the guys, put his torch on, because, you know, we still allowed our phones. The good thing is, like, it made you feel like you're part of the experience, but not enough to, you know, violate or take any things off you, because I thought we'd have to, like, give all our cameras over and leave our backpacks there, but no, we could just, like, come and go as we pleased with our items. Did you get locked in that thing? Did they turn the light off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to talk myself down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. But then I thought about that poor little child.
Yeah. So this is all real stuff. The guy just said, "Oh, this is real." Like, done by inmates. Then we got to the big main hallway where he was talking about all the other cells. We got out of that cell block, and we could actually go around and have a look in everything. And that's where we found the padded cell. And we found a lot of other cells in there, and it was really, really cool. It was like a whole corridor full of cells, as you can see by the footage. So the guy said everything in the cells is legit. Oh, let's just blur out that word, shall we? I hate copper stuff. There's some not very nice words in here. So this guard was walking around. He's great. So cool. He then put us into the the men's activities, like outside time or recreation room, where it was just literally a slab of concrete with a table, and it was really cold and really echoey. I kind of took a tiny video through my pocket, and you get to see the women's one a lot better when we go into the women's one, but the women's one was a lot smaller than the men's one. But yeah, we then went through into the women's like yard.
On the far right hand side of the yard, take a seat on the benches in the yard, and we will be momentarily. Do you mind just have going to the doorway, so upstairs on the other side? Moving on through the women's facility now.
I don't know if we're allowed to film you, but anyway, I'm filming. Oh shit, what's that? Very entry.
On the move, go! In the yard, what have I done about there? What does this monkey see, monkey do around here? Is it into yard? Sit on bench, let's go. Door, right hand side. Holy moly. There. Almost got a whole range of things on it.
Yeah.
Move, let's go.
Sorry, you go.
Look at that, there is one monkey. Down. Take a seat if you can, but look around here in a moment. Here we are in the women's section. Russell Street, watch out for mum. Women's facility is a lot smaller than men's. Simply by necessity, we did not have as many female customers coming through the front door here with the blokes, so we didn't require the space. There are only 3 cells in the women's facility compared to 14 in the men's. Got one holding cell here, one wet cell here, another cell out to that gate area to look at the moment. So ladies, this is it. It's your entire cell block. Currently the women's exercise yard, you can see, smaller than the men's yard, but a bit brighter. Not really to catch a suntan or anything like that. Over there in the far corner, one and only shower women have access to, just the one. So again, smaller than the men's facility, but ladies were afforded the luxury of a door and then a shower. In a moment, give you a time look around here in the women's.
And got to have a real good look in there and everything like that, and got told a lot about the history of the stuff and about how that every single piece of like graffiti is from inmates. Like there was lots of nasty words and everything like that all over the place. But yeah, I'll roll the footage as it keeps going. There's a lot of bad words on here, guys. These are all done by inmates. 87, 83, Heather Goggins.
82.
All cops are pigs. There you go. It's a women's shower. So all in all, it lasted about probably, I'd say, half an hour to 40 minutes, the tour. It was really cool to kind of be a part of the tour, as well as, feel like you're involved in the storyline or something like that. But this guy didn't break character one bit, and he was just like straight, kind of military sergeant type of police officer. And then, yeah, afterwards, Mum had a little chat with him. And she's like, is there anyone that's ever too afraid to come through? And he still stayed in character. And then, told us to get out, and all that sort of stuff. And before he locks us up again or something. But yeah, it was amazing. So that was insane from what I got to record. Getting arrested, going through all that sort of stuff. It was a lot of fun. If you ever come to this, you got to do that. Come to the Melbourne Gaol and do that. That was really cool. That guy stayed in character the whole time. So that brings us to a close to this story time. I couldn't really get enough footage together for this vlog because like he kept telling me, there's one point where I was recording, he goes, put your camera ready, Spielberg, you know, and he kept telling me to put my camera down because I just wanted to keep recording the whole experience because it was so cool, but I wasn't allowed to, so the footage I got was the footage I got, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to chuck a like on it and subscribe for more content if you haven't already. Make sure to like us on all the social medias. You'll see them at the end slate. And goodbye. Stay weird, keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Day 2 of Melbourne is after this, so yeah. Love you guys a bit. See you in the next vlog. Bye. Okay, so we're now in the Melbourne Gaol. This is when Ned Kelly got hung and a lot of bad bushrangers and criminals went